Hi, this is Kevin Cook. Thank you for coming back to Heavy Construction Equipment Podcast. In this episode, we're going to talk about get associated with a repo company. And again, this episode has been sponsored by me. Are you looking for good, used, quality equipment? Then come to our website at www.startractor.com or call me at 817-733-3799. All right, here we go on to the podcast. Guys and gals who have big business today have started with something small at one point in time. They took help of other companies and incorporate their assistance into work, and substantially both grew. The thumb rule of success of any businesses is do not do everything on your own. Allow others to be a part of the business and take their assistance. The companies whom you will share your project with will provide you the necessary resources using which you can grow and make more money. No company wants to utilize all its finances to buy you resources when it's easily incorporate another company to get the work done and simply share the profits. This is what the repo companies also believe in. Not many repo companies have a towing van to tow heavy equipment. Whenever they get an assignment from any banks or financial institutes, they hire a towing vehicle service from someone they know and get work done. However, not all repo companies follow the same modus operandi. Some believe in buying the van and keeping it in standby so whenever it's needed, they make the use of it. If you are a small-time repo company and you want to grow big, the first thing you have to is develop contacts with the financial institutes, banks, finance companies, all that lend money for heavy equipment or trucks, or get associated with another bigger repo company who give you assignments as and when they get one. You know, if they can't get to it, then they don't want to lose it, so they pass it on to you. They will keep their share and give money of the work that you have done. Ideally, that will only take the money from the information that you given to you, and you get the money for the entire work. However, that's still better than having no work at all. Next, get into agreement with a repo company. When you're getting associated with a repo company, it makes ample sense to first get into an agreement with them where you will be define your rate to them and will pay you accordingly. Your rate should be different depending upon the kind of work that you have to do. For instance, if you're assigned to the tow of a mid-size heavy equipment, you can accept lesser price for the work, but that certainly does not mean that you have the fixed rate on towing all types of heavy equipment. To tow big size heavy equipment, you're required a specialized towing vehicle, and if you do not have the vehicle, you have to borrow it from someone who will bill you more for it later. So mention your rates on the basis of your work that you will do. And lastly, deal with many repo companies at the same time. It makes less sense to hang around with just one repo company with the hopes that they will keep you busy for the entire week or month. It's better to hang out with so many of them. You need to be associated with as many other repo companies at the same time. This will let you get more business, which will further help you grow in the short time. You know, get a haul trucks, get a couple flatbeds, get it going. Build your rapport. Again, if you got any questions, give me a jingle, 817-733-3799. Thank you, and God bless.